Well, that's not looking good. Alright, so just waited out that storm cell to pass. Took probably 20-30 minutes. Just kept on heading towards Mexico there, so just got to keep an eye on any others. It looks not so bad, so might be clean through the rest of the evening. What I'm doing today is trying to stock up on glass minnows, which we utilize for chum, mainly for like the yellowtails. But on my last video with the dolphins out there, it would have been handy to have a nice little sandwich bag full of them to just kind of keep them in the eating mode. I don't know necessarily if it would help with the fly fishing with them, but definitely would have been able to throw a handful out with one with a hook in it. But anyways, I'm just gonna brought the ice chest out, gonna load up on, get a few gallons. I know my buddy Fred needs some extra bait, so I'll give him some of those. And I would like to do a yellowtail trip here the next few days. The winds are supposed to kick back up again on the, I think the 1st of October, and I don't know when the next calm days are going to be, so it could be a long no fishing dry spell there. So anyways, that's the plan. So here I am in my glass minnow spot. You can kind of see there, it's pretty full. Just what I gotta look out for though is there's a lot of different sizes. There's some real small ones, there's some medium ones in here. I like to get the medium and the larges because I definitely don't want to Christmas tree my net. That's when the net size is just too big, and then they all get stuck in there and you have thousands of minnows stuck in your net, glass minnows. So I'm going to take a look around, see if I can find a spot that's got some large ones, medium and large ones, and then I'll throw the net on them. I think I found a section that has some a little bit larger ones. You can see, and they're the smart ones. They're hiding underneath these trees. And then there's smaller ones on the outside. So it's just a matter of, the other problem, well, this is kind of a little problem, is it's kind of deep here, and I'm up real close. It's hard to get the net underneath stuff. And that's where all these dudes are tucked in at. Pretty smart, under the trees and deep. Keeps you safe from the cast net. So yeah, some of the real nice ones inside there. I might try to get this thing in there. I'm trying to hope that over here is going to open up. I might be able to pop these guys. They're surprisingly fast. Yeah, they're not bad ones in here. On the inside edge looks like they're smaller, on this outside edge they're smaller. So let's see what we can chunk in there. See what happens here. Get to the bottom. Not much. Oh no, I did okay. I just don't want them to get stuck in the net. It'll suck the most. Yeah. You hear that sound is the sound of victory. Yeah, good. Didn't Christmas tree very many of them. Not making too much of a mess either. All right, first load. Nice ones. Hardheads. Holy shit, looks like all these pilchards just came in. Just ought to fill it up pretty quick. Watch this shit. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh. That was awesome. Look at all these pilchards in here. Figured they would show up eventually. Need another throw, or am I good? Got those pilchards everywhere. See from the height here, surrounded by pilchards. Well, what do you think? Is that enough? Honestly, I'll do one more glass minnows. Decent throw. Yep. Oh. That is the sound of success. And all the pilchards again. I don't want pilchards. You can't go home with me. So you could see all these ones where their heads were small enough where their heads stuck in the net. Now they call that Christmas treeing when you have like a lot of them like that. If you were throwing on some small to mediums and their heads were all the same size as your net, then this whole thing would be just full of those and you're screwed. The way you can fix that is if you have your little dip net, and especially ones that have the flat head, and then you can just brush them, and then what it does is it cuts their heads off and then they just fall down. So basically I have to go through and pull pull all their heads off. Luckily there's not that many of them, but you can kind of imagine what the nightmare it would be. And it creates a nice little chum slick, especially for if you're anywhere near snappers, but I'm not too interested in the fishing it now, so I'm just going to clean the net up and maybe take a cruise around and see what's up. And in case you're wondering, this is a 6-foot radius, 12-foot diameter, 3/16" mesh, so it's pretty much one of the finest meshes that you can generally buy. These are the ones that are made specifically for glass minnows. Now you definitely would not want to throw even down to a 1/4 inch or the average 3/8 of an inch on those, because your whole net would be just Christmas treed out. So this is kind of why I bought this net, was specifically for this purpose. It's a lot more expensive. They cost about 2 to 3 times as much as a regular net. Like a regular 6-foot net you can probably get for $50, $40, $50. I had to pay over $100 just for the same net, just because it's the odd mesh size. But as you can see, it pays off. A sandwich bag full of either the Pilchards or the Glass Minnows are basically around $5 per sandwich bag. So you can see how much I have in there. So I probably have what, maybe 30 to 40 sandwich bags full worth in there. So you can just kind of add up how much value it is. A couple throws pays it off, and I've been doing this for a while with it, so it's definitely paid itself off. So anyways, that is it. Oh. God damn it. There's a permit right there. Son of a bitch. Oh, where'd it go? That was my permit. God damn it.